Brothers is an experience like few others that I have played. Developed by Starbreeze Studios, makers of The Darkness, Payday 2, and a personal favorite of mine, Syndicate, I had pretty high hopes for the game as a story-driven little puzzle adventure game. First off, it's beautiful. Brothers' art style manages to revive the aging hardware of the Xbox 360 and provide the player with numerous breathtaking vistas. There's even little benches littered throughout the game for the player to sit on and gaze out across the world. I made a point of sitting on each one that I found. Animations, camera work, and sound design are all amazingly well done. Music in particular manages to be both ambient and stirring, powerful when needed and atmospheric when not. It's a difficult balance to make, and they did it amazingly well. Under the stunning art design, Brothers is, at its core, a puzzle game. The gimmick is that the left stick controls the big brother, the blue one, and the right stick controls the little brother, the orangish one? Left and right triggers are context-sensitive action buttons for either the big or little brother. And that's it. There are no other controls besides camera control, which I rarely ever used. The automatic camera seemed to fare just fine. Despite this rather simple control scheme, Starbreeze managed to create a great many diverse puzzles and methods of completing them. There's even plenty of brief variety to keep things interesting. It helps that the brothers are intrinsically and very naturally different. Big brother is stronger, usually better with people, and can swim. Little brother is better with animals, and can fit into places big brother can't, like through the bars of cages or grates. Majority of the puzzles center around leveraging these differences against each other. I don't want to spoil it, but the story in Brothers, despite the complete lack of intelligible dialogue, is worthy of feels. While nearing the end, I described the game to a friend not as a roller coaster of emotions, but as a graveyard where emotions curl up to die. It is a game about death and coming to terms with it. It opens with your mother drowning in front of you, for God's sake. Your entire quest is because your father, I presume, it's never actually stated who he is dying. My only real gripe with Brothers is a pretty big one. It's short and easy. I was frequently stumbling into the solutions to puzzles before I'd even fully recognized that there was a puzzle. Thanks in part to this, I finished the game in just about 3 hours. And for a game that cost $15, has extremely little replay value, and has no value-added multiplayer to speak of, 3 hours is pretty much inexcusable. Bottom line, Brothers is a fantastic game, but it's worth waiting for the price to come down.